what you think about when you're born into a fire. Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix_Tupper, and today is a Monday, February 2, 2026. Good afternoon to each and every one of you. In today's stream, we're going to once again return to. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's stream. To the chatters, thank you to the Goddess True for joining us. I haven't even started and we're about to wrap up again. Thank you guys. Ay. Thank you for trolling me, Bomb. In today's stream, we're going to check out Wandering Sword. We are now at episode 22. We will be finishing, or we will finish the story in the Hepu Manor DLC, which is the what was that? The hero. Okay, you can do it, correct? Wait. You can do it by checking your cheat notes. The Hero's Adventure Collaboration DLC. So after that, we will be proceeding to the main story quest, which is back to Liao City. A pit stop before things are about to wrap up. So today it is Wandering Sword Mondays, WM, where Wandering Sword meet. So again, I'm Kurix, a Filipino variety and PNG YouTuber based in the Philippines, and welcome to our Wandering Sword turn-based RPG, JRPG. Even though this is not a JRPG, this is a CRPG, or Chinese developer made grid-based, turn-based RPG, which I think most JRPG fans, or at least those who like the 2.5D aesthetic type of RPGs, think Octopath Traveler. If you like that kind of aesthetic, immersive story, tons of hours of playtime, you will probably, or I highly recommend you check out Wandering Sword. So welcome in. Good afternoon. I see names popping up in the activity feed on Twitch. I will be shouting you guys out after. I see Bomb, Yao, Taco Bets, The Goddess Rue. We're still doing the introduction, and if you're watching this on YouTube, yes, YouTube is the home for my VODs. And if you miss any of our past episode, you can go to YouTube at youtube.com/@kurix_tuper. If you're watching this on YouTube as a VOD, feel free to check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/kurix_tuper. And in order for you guys to know when I go live, you can also be updated by checking us out on our socials at X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook. That is where I post my schedule ahead of time, where I post my VODs when they go live. And of course, that is also where I share some upcoming or trailers for upcoming games, mostly indies that I am really hyped up about. You can also check us out on Discord. That is where I hang out most of the time, especially when I'm streaming. I go to the Now on Air section, but you can also go to the various text channels there, so you can also see what I have recently watched on YouTube, and maybe we can have a discussion there. So do check us out on Discord. What else? And I guess that's it. Again, thank you to Streambeats Originals for providing us with copyright to NDMCA free music. They always give us phenomenal music, and so it's just a small way of thanking them is to give them a shout out verbally and through the description on our VODs on Twitch and on YouTube. Thank you to the publishers, the developers, the artists included in the creation of the games that we are playing. Of course, we are simply here to entertain, inform, educate, and hopefully give justice to covering these games. We're simply here to transform them through our commentaries, interaction with the community, and hopefully is under fair use. So all rights and reserve belong to their respective copyright owners, and if they don't like how we cover it, or they deem us unworthy of covering their games, of course we have to comply. But so far so good, that hasn't happened. So again, thank you to every artist who made such masterpieces, whether that be music from Streambeats Originals or from the game that we are covering today, which is Wandering Sword. I guess we can officially start now. A very short and meaty intro, so we can get things going. And I guess we can officially start now. So let's do that. Wait, let me first remove the cinema bars and switching to reactive. Because I already know that Wandering Sword is a bit heavy on the resource, so I will be switching to a more what do you call this, to reactive Discord. Where's that? No, not game room. Why game room? Jajajang. Okay, I guess we can officially start now. Okay, so closing. Let's also close this and focus on the in-game music. And this is Let's Play Wandering Sword, episode 22, wrapping up Hepu Manor and back to Liao City. Let's go. But first, also need to decrease the size of it. There you go. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I also need to read the chat. First off, we have, of course, the Goddess Rue dropping by in earlier. Bomadom redeeming the end with that. Bomadom saying, kala ko lagpas sa 5 minutes. Nope. You haven't even dropped by the chat, so you weren't included in the role. Yao, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. Redeeming the first attendance and check-in. Thank you, Bom. Who else is here? We have Taco Bets. Good noon. Good. Yes, it is a good. Well, it is now the good afternoon. Welcome in. Patambay lang ulit habang nag-work. Have a productive day at work. We're back at our usual schedule. Well, not really usual. Usually it's around 11:30. But a bit late. Parents are out. They went to watch movies. Senior Citizen Mondays. So it's their day today. And I guess we can officially start now. And this is again, Let's Play Wandering Sword episode 22, wrapping up Hepu Manor and back to Liao City. My goodness, the Hepu Manor is lower case. Let me capitalize Hepu Manor, okay? So we can maximize our time. So, what about Hepu Manor? Okay, where are we now? Where? Mu Disciple. Where do we sleep here in Hepu Manor? I think there is a house here, right? Here. Let's sleep. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so about the Hepu Manor quest. The four martial arts family. Lucianer wants to visit Castellan in Pinyang Forest. Lucianer? I thought... Wait, what about the Lehia village? Talk to Leng Wujing in Mount Lianggu with him. We got a series of side quests. Wait, is the Hepu Manor quest line already finished? Back to Liao City. Ask the Mu family disciples. Muchi is not at Jade Pavilion. Ask the disciples nearby. Okay, I think we need to do this. Flowing circulation. Ask the Mu family disciples. Okay, let's find the Mu family disciples to know where they are. Master doesn't usually inform us when he goes out. If you can't find him in Jade Pavilion, maybe Miss Mu would know. Okay, how about this one? Oh, I haven't seen him today. Perhaps he has left the manor. Oy! Zarisa, welcome in. I also tuned into Sarisa's stream earlier to get my usual stream streak. Zarisa is currently playing Dead by Daylight. Thank you, Zari, for supporting and for dropping by today. I know you're also playing a game and streaming. Again, do check out all of our peers here on Twitch. Most of them are fellow Filipinos, but even if they're not Filipinos, I know some who are from Indonesia, from Canada, from the US, and from other parts of the world, like Yao here was, I think, in Taiwan, or rather, I don't know, maybe Taipei or Singapore. I think it was Singapore. And then I think there's also one I know who is from Malaysia. So do check them all out, especially if they're friendly, because why would you check out someone who is a snob and not friendly? So find somebody, find a streamer who resonate with you, and maybe try to connect, especially when you can, of course, and foster a healthy, non-parasocial type of relationship. Maybe just have a online buddy to drop by every once in a while. If you're looking for somebody into a variety of games, not just one game, you can hang out here. I mainly play role-playing games or RPGs, roguelites, strategy games, deck builders, FMV games. So today, usually Mondays is for Wandering Sword. Thank you, Cosmos, for the lasing. Sigado, I go ahead. Welcome in. Wait, so where is she? Perhaps he has left the manor. Go ahead, somebody. What told you? Sorry, I haven't seen Master today. And happy Monday, everyone. Well, at least I will be addressing everyone as if it was a Monday or the second day of February. But of course, if you're watching this on YouTube or on Twitch, this might be in the future already. I will still say hopefully you had or have a good day. And thank you for hanging out and tuning in today. Okay, so maybe let's see. Ayun. Muhan Mei. Grandfather, he's not in Jade Pavilion? Well, I will not ask you if I know that if he's here. Wait, can we consult? Oh, learnable, oh. Withing Blossom Sword. Oh, we can learn from her? Confirm? Yun. We got a new sword technique. Oh, Jade Method. Have we learned? No. I haven't learned this. So let's learn this from her. Yes, we have 2 new sword abilities. Okay, let's allocate that to... Okay, unique move. This one. You know. How do we know what is the parang difficulty? It's only yellow. I think the next one is the dark orange. Okay, let's quick upgrade this. This technique applies 1 stack of incapacitate to target. While effect lasts, target is immobile and unable to use lightness skill. Every stack decreases evasion by 7%. Ayun no, Wandering Sword. No. This is where Wandering Sword meet. Choco. How about you, Chocs? How are you doing? I think it still is a Sunday on your end. What are the plans for today, Chocs? Chocs to go. Taiwa Swordplay. Applies 3 stack of destructive potential. Decreases crit rate by 3%. How about this way? Thunderbolt Swordplay. 3 attack. 388. 388. Almost the same, no? By the Whirling Swordplay. Dazzle. Decrease accuracy. This one, decrease target's move. Target in a center of the strike. Key deprivation. This one, 80% of MP if an enemy ends their action within 12 grids. Reduces their evasion. Rainbow Sword increases damage of Zenwa's sword intent by 8% for every Wudang Sect cultivation. This one, Frosted Bloom. Using this skill removes 2 debuffs from self. I wonder what we can replace. This one targets move. Strike once more, applying cheat deprivation dealing to the target. Each point of sword mastery deals 2 more damage. You know what? Let's replace this. Oh, how do I remove this again? Right click? Oh, Y. I think it's Y, no? Ay, Y. I'm using controllers eh. So how do we remove this again? Ayun, double click. There you go. Chocs, Ox lang. Ox ka rin. Can you imagine, no? Ox lang. Tapos ayun pala, no, there's really an ox near Chocoloco. Like literal, there is an ox. Oxen. Musta na? Ayan, I'm doing good. A bit feeling, well, not really under the weather, but maybe a bit of hangover. Not a hangover. Usually talaga when I drink, my body gets whacked. I feel either too exhausted or I have these feelings in my body. Feelings in my body. What? A weird sensation. Like I'm not at my 100%. I don't know. Maybe it's because I have ingested basically poison, but it is a good poison. So drink moderately, guys. So I guess I'm back a bit. Sword Spirit Mantra. Stacks of Sword Chi, Marvel Tie Force when attack, reflects, Golden Bell Cocoon. This one. Restore HP and MP, does not use MP. Okay, so okay. The Jade method. Okay, so what besides that? If HP is above 70%, restores 5% MP when turn ends, gain 1 stack of depth and precision when attacked. If MP is above 70%, so this is more of a healing force. This one, I think, na. Okay, how about this? 380 Meridian points. Speaking of Meridian points, let's see if we can. Have we learned some new books? A3Ts on warfare. Spear users. Ayun, we can learn all. Where are the siblings? Ayun. Learn all. Okay, what's this? Jade method. Learn all the books that is available here. Huh? Really? Okay, so it's a cultivation book. Okay, so yeah, she needs to learn the jade method, learn all, jade method. Learn all. I cannot. Okay, I have already learned every book there is to learn. Okay, same goes with this one, this one, this one. Okay, that's good. What is this red book? UA Fey Martial Arts. How about you, Chokes? How are things going on your end? Are you in 100% condition now? Sangking Bell, ceremonial item used for by Taoist. What kind of weapon is this? Armor? It's an armor. Class 4? Premium? Oh, it's a class 4 premium gear. Oh. Wait, what? We are equipped with a class 4 gear as well. 163. Strength 13. Okay, let's equip him with this one. What the heck? Wandering Sword. Sanking Bell. Chi Gathering. Skill acquisition rate. Coin drop rate. End of MP turn. But this is a class 6, yung Wandering Sword. So the Wandering Sword is a gear? Is a book containing the tale of the Wandering Sword. Eto, slightly napasobra ng tulog. Is that good or bad? Yo, Chill Gamer Benny, what's up? They said it. They said the word. Wandering Sword. Let's give this to Ouyang. Ouyang? Kinegetan? Ouyang? No, but this is class 6 premium. Chi Gathering 148. Strength. Skill acquisition rate. Equip. Kinegeta. Ouyang? Lucianer. Class 7 premium. Class... they said it. How are you? Doing good? Could be better, but it's okay. How about you, Benny? How's your... I don't know what time is it of the day on your end. It is of the day on your end. Today it's like 12:39 PM here. Philippine Standard Time. Okay lang naman sobra tulog kaso muntik na ako magising para sikasuhin yung baon ni Commander. 8:39 PM here. Of a Sunday, no? Leave the flowing circulation. Ask the Mu family disciples. Today we're playing Wandering Sword. It's a 2.5D turn-based RPG. In the vein of Octopath Traveler or the art style similar to. Dance Gaming, welcome in. How are you doing? What are you doing? Have a great day. Okay, so where are the disciples, no? Okay, let's... Jade weapons, not necessarily. Muyan. Are you here to exchange Jade? Not yet. If you need to exchange Jade, you can always find me at the Jade Pavilion. Sure. I wonder where's Master? Can we talk to them? Nope. About Muyong. Not yet. What are the big games coming out this February? I think it's Monster Hunter Stories 3. And I did say that I am cautiously optimistic for that one. Cautious because it's running on RE engine. And you know what RE engine is? It's a complete mess. And that's why Monster Hunter Wild is very messy on PC, so I'm very skeptical about Monster Hunter stories. Alderon, welcome in. Happy Monday. At least happy Monday from the Philippines. Chef? Okay, let's... Simple meal. You can withstand more attacks now. I wonder where is Master? Nope, he's not here. Thank you for checking in, Alderon. It's a bit of a slow Monday. Wait, what's in here? Nope, nothing. Dun, 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 dun. How about this two moves? Ren and Shin. Tsin. Muji. Explore the line between nature and humanity. Nope. Muay. In military strategy, observe. What is Supreme? Consult. Can we learn something from him? Unachieve. Wait, can we give him? We have 50. Okay, so I wonder... Ayan, we can give him this. Misty Mountains and Stream. Give. Not strong enough to give this character. Sheesh. There's a relationship or... Is it relationship? Or affinity system in this game. Ayun. Sir, have you seen Master Mu? Sweeping Elder. Was my voice too low? Loud. Sir, have you seen Master Mu? No need to shout. I heard you. My ears aren't failing yet. What business do you have with the family head? I have some questions about martial arts and wish to seek his guidance. Seed? What seed? Are we planting something now? Whisper. This old man is clearly hard of hearing. Let's ask someone else. Sir, we'll take our leave now. Leaves? See, that's why I'm here. I'm sweeping up leaves. Really now, sir? Yo. Uy. Oh my. I'm really getting old. Sir, are you alright? This man's hands look just like Master Moose. Just standing for a while tires me out. You said you wanted guidance on martial arts? Isn't that what you seek to learn right here? Right here? What do you mean? Sai, can you not see it? Here lies the essence of everything. Oh. Wow, look at that. What? Why did I say that? That is, are you saying movement is the essence? Are these fallen leaves motionless? Leaves have no feet. They can't walk or run, just lying here, so naturally they must be motionless. No, if they are truly motionless, how did they become fallen leaves? Many reasons, like being struck by strong winds and rain, or the weather turning cold, or... Okay, so we are learning new martial arts technique from a master. Are you suggesting it is because there was motion? Leaves fall because of movement, and even after they continue to decay, to drift with the wind, so they are never cease moving. This makes some sense, but I'm also confused. Young man, Tai Chi uses stillness to control movement, softness to overcome force. So is the essence of Tai Chi stillness? Probably movement or control. So basically, Chi is free flowing and you are just simply directing your Chi through Tai Chi. The essence of Tai Chi. When any martial arts is performed, I can't escape the flow of energy, the interplay between opponent and self. So the stillness of Tai Chi is not absolute stillness, it's absolute movement. Rather, as the man suggested, perhaps absolute stillness doesn't truly exist. Extreme stillness nurtures yin, extreme movement fuels yang, but the harmony of yin and yang creates Tai Chi. Oh. Applies to real life. Why doesn't it work? Tai Chi rotates endlessly like rivers and seas with their ceaseless waves, so So although people think Tai Chi uses stillness to control movement, its essence is actually movement. Leaves move, wind moves, people move, hearts move. Tai Chi is movement. Flowing circulation is movement. Both are movement, so why can't they become one? Yes, Tai Chi appears still but is actually motion and flowing. Circulation and is also movement. Why are you just thinking that to yourself? You can tell that to Liu Shan'er. Movement and stillness seem opposite, but their essence bears no difference. As martial arts, the masters often say, all paths lead to the same destinations, essence. When essence align, they cannot be connected. I was confused by outward appearances, complicating matters. Calm heart, quiet breath, continuous rotation. Oh, look. That is what is good about Brother Yi, Yuan Yi. He's a prodigy. Basically, by simply observing, or he is a fast learner, quote unquote. Once he realized something or he has observed it and incorporated that into his like style of martial arts, he picks it up immediately. He's the main protagonist of the game, si Yuan Yi. Is that flowing circulation? Thank you for your guidance. I shall never forget your kindness and teachings. Forget? I do seem to have forgotten something. What was it? What was it? Sir, are you alright? I forgot. What was it I forgot? Is this me? Is this me? He vanished. Uy! Is he a ghost? That was, no, that was a lightness skill. An unprecedented one. I wonder who that master truly is. Great martial artists often possess unusual temperaments, though I can't tell what you just realized. It appears you've mastered the flowing circulation. Yo, Roterot, welcome in! And happy Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. We are back to Wandering Sword Mondays, WM. Or since Monday is M, flip that and you'll get W. No, you'll get me. Kasi M, me. Never mind. Great martial artist. Okay. Yeah, but the master's words point to martial arts essence, which remains too profound for me to fully grasp. Anyway, guys, I'll grab a glass of water and I'll charge my desk fan so my laptop won't overheat. BRB. Okay, let's go. Yo, Traheksha, aka Krogot, how are you doing? What's up? How's your Monday so far? We're just playing some Wandering Sword today. I'd need more time to use the flowing circulation effectively. In that case, let's stop searching for Master Mu. Would you like me to join you at training ground for practice? You can show me how to master this flowing circulation. Makes sense, let's go. Oh, so he is the one who lives there. In the mood for a stroll today? When one grows old, moving about more isn't such a bad thing. Those young people you've taken interest in are indeed promising. Yeah, especially you and Yi. He is a very fast learner. That one from Wudong is special. But there's a strange energy in his body that even I can't identify. Ooh, what is that? 20 years ago, you were still drowning in your sorrows in alcohol, so it's no wonder you don't recognize it. Oh, what is that? Evil? No, not really. However, both talent and luck are essential. Only fate knows what's in his future. His talent and character are both exceptional, though I don't know what future holds for him. Having more young people like him in Ning is not a bad thing. It certainly is not. Do you remember what words were carved on your jade pendant? Advance and retreat. I dare not forget. You backed down for 30 years. Is it finally time to advance? We've waited 30 years. What's the rush now? We will not give them another chance to betray us. Ooh, I wonder who this is. Long sigh. Chink, chink. It seems to be working. The jade spear won't shatter now. But your skill still surpasses mine, even incorporating Tai Chi into it. Your Tai Chi itself has transformed greatly since before. The flowing circulation method can blend with any martial art. And only by grasping the essence of movement and stillness can only truly comprehend Tai Chi. Plus, you are a prodigy. You are quick to master and learn. Versus the other martial artists who probably will have or need years before they can master such ability. This journey was indeed worthwhile. Wow, Shanner and Mr. Yuen have been practicing until now. Such dedication, Ye Yinping. I heard I happened to gain some insight, so we decided to practice. By the way, where is Mr. Yi? Actually, he asked me to find you both. Master Mu leaves the manor tomorrow and we also are setting off. He asked Miss Mu to bring 2 jars of wine, wishing to share with you. I see. As agreed with Master Mu, Shanner and I are also going tomorrow. Come on then, these days we've all been occupied with various matters, so tonight, let's enjoy ourselves. Okay, flowing circulation. The last night. Okay. So let's join Master Mu. Dun dun. So where is he located? Is he here? Or on the pavilion? No, not here, of course. Probably not here. Nor here. Probably in the main building or the main house. Huh? Really? Where do we need to go? Wait, do we need to max out one of our abilities? Zen Demon Subduing Spell. Increase attack and defense by 25% for 4 turns. Uy, we have this pala, Zen Demon Subduing Spell. We have the Golden Bell Cocoon. We have the Sword Spirit. Gain 4 stack of Sword Chi and Sword Will. Gain 3 stacks of Sword Chi upon entering battlefield with a 50% chance. Tai Chi Marble Force. This one will repel. Golden Cocoon Bell. Gain 2 stacks of HP Shield upon entering the battle. 5 Immortal Mental Sutra. Removes all debuffs. Every point of cultivation additionally restores HP. What should I replace? All of the skill are good, yo. Sword Key, yung Golden Ben Cocoon, Tai Chi Marvel Force to reflect yung what do you call that? Attack. This one will heal. Yung 5 Immortals Mental Sutra. This one though, ayun, increases user's attack and defense. Increase damage of all Shaolin Temple. Okay. Cultivation. Quick upgrade. Okay, what else can we fully upgrade? Lightness skill. Xuan Yuan lightness skill. Special moves. Sky Feather Swordplay. Normal move. Miangjan Swordplay. Okay. Sword Spirit. Wait. Jade Method. Restore HP and MP. Jiang Hu moves. Sword Spirit. Entering battlefield. Sword Will method. Upon entering battlefield. What is a sword will? Swordsmanship. Jade method. Let's equip this. Reduces cooldown for twin dragons. Healthcare method. Healing. Unique move. Uy, Yi Family Spear. Quick upgrade. Why was he able to learn the Yi Family special skill, no? Okay, how about Baijin? Cultivation. Jade Method. Sword Spirit. Okay. Breathing exercise restores MP and HP. This method does not use MP. Bibo Mental Sutra. What does this do? Increase Chi gathering speed, evasion. This one, let's unequip this. Let's equip the Jade method. The Wintry Blow is while it lasts, increase the damage of Frosty Palm Strike by 25%. Yung Wintry Blow is not very efficient because it's a... Okay, let's unequip this. It's a palm move eh. Maybe we should use this. While effect lasts, reduces cooldown for twin dragons, yellow dragon saber play. Asus. This one we can use this. Taihua. Okay, how about her? Quick upgrade, Jade Met. Ay. She needs the book. Si Ouyang, Miss Ouyang needs the book. Martial points. Use max. Use max. Is that okay now? Okay, let's quick upgrade Jade method. She hasn't mastered everything. Isn't she part of the team? I know Ouyang, Moen, Yaoji, Shangguan Hong. She also lacks. Ito, how about Shanner? Yi Family Spear. Normal move. A spear. Itong normal spear, let me unequip this. Special move. Thunder Spear play. Precision. Destructive potential. Parry. Formidable defense. Okay, fine. Mighty move, unique move, lightness skill, cultivation technique, healthcare method. Okay, let's upgrade tong breathing exercise. Okay, let's upgrade everything since we have the points for it. Yo, Lil Nutcracker, how are things going? Things are pretty normal. How about you, Nat? What has been? Wait, did I shout out Lil Nutcracker? Wait, let me double check. So the next time, well, over the weekends, we had a mini get together with former high school friends. So drank some alcohol or liquor over the weekends, and of course, after every heavy drinking, or I'm not used to drinking heavily. So afterwards, I feel really intoxicated. I mean, my whole body. I'm not really used to heavy drinking a lot. I think after 3 years, that's the time. I haven't been drinking since couple of like 3 years ago. That's the last time that I drank heavily, and also with them. I'm not big into drinking auto SO entrance command. So I already have a day of recuperation yesterday, and now I think it's pretty normal. That's why I did say it's normal. Any fun stories? Well, yeah. Little. It's mostly like we have a husband and wife there. Again, our high school classmates, and two guy friends as well. So it's a small group. It's nothing big. So at the Nutcracker. There you go. Shout out to Nutcracker. I gotcha. Finally feeling normal. What were they people you had not seen for a long time? Well, by choice. By choice and by circumstances, because of course we have lives to live by now, and one has been or came back from working in Abu Dhabi. The others are, well, they are prioritizing their own lives. So it's been a while, but we stay in touch through social media, through a group chat. But it is often that we get together when most of us are complete, or when one of the financier is available. Insufficient martial arts points again. Okay, how about the chi? We have 480. What was I increasing here? This one. I know this is almost complete. Okay, so wait. How do I level this up again? Wait, BRB. Okay, we're back. Did you have a good time though? Yes, I did. I seldom rarely go outside nowadays, so at least thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Adulting sucks sometimes, huh? Well, true. Sometimes. Only sometimes. Yeah. It sometimes reminds you that I'm not getting any younger. Well, that is true. And that I have being left behind. But it is what it is. Sorry, not usually up this late. But it's what time is it on your end now? Not currently on our end. It's around 1:07 in the afternoon, 1:07 p.m. Welcome back. You have not been left behind. I guess we are just focusing on different. Wait, what happened? Okay, so this one. Yeah, I've already mastered this. And this one we haven't, no? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who are you? Quick strike. There you go. Completed. Okay, how about this one? She has 1,135. Okay, let's see what should we prioritize for her. Okay, this one I think. Quick strike. Has 25% chance to increase attack for 3 turns. Sorry to impose, but did you ever try out the Project Zomboid game? Just curious, I can't usually be hanging out. I did. Actually with a group of friends. Where's that? That is also my first time trying that game out. It's really something. I think I died a couple of times. Wait, I think where was that? And I already exported that on YouTube as well. This one. Wait, let me check the chat. Happy weekend. I did stream that. So Project Zomboid. I only played it once. And since I tend to cover a lot of games, I haven't returned to it again. I did play it. Hello Ishi, what are you doing? What is this? An artist badge. I think it was okay. Project Zomboid, that is. It's of course any multiplayer game is always fun with friends. It will really require you to spend hours, especially if you are they really have a deep learning system. No, I mean Project Zomboid has this system wherein you need to do stuff over and over again, and that will level up. But since I am covering a number of games, I cannot commit to one particular game continuously. But whenever I'll probably return to it anytime soon. Glad you tried it. It's a hard game at first. Yeah, definitely it's a hard game at first. I think we played that. How long was that stream? 6 hours and 33 minutes. That was my Let's Play Project Zomboid episode 1. That was the first time that I played that. And even after 6 hours, I think I ended that stream with my character dying. So all of the progress from that 6 hours was erased. But at least it was a good experience. I understand. Just glad you played it. You're always playing different games every stream. Although, to my defense, what I tend to do is like use platforms like Lurkit, Keymailer. Sometimes some publishers or developers reach out to us via email, and then they provide us with like keys. So who am I to say no? No, just kidding. I can't say no. I have said no a couple of times, especially for games that I think is not a perfect fit for my channels. Even though I am a variety streamer, I can't just say yes to everything, right? Sometimes it's the really amateur indie game titles like as much I'm a big indie supporter, it's like some games are like bare bones, like cobbled up together. Like I don't think I'll have fun with this, so I'll have to say no to those kinds of like proposal. But for those that really fits my interest, I will always say yes to it. And then if ever, like what is happening now with the video game industry, like the AAA game stuff are like ramping up all of the graphics, like high fidelity ray tracing graphics, then I can always fall back to the older games that I got from the indie developers, from the PR company. So I'm good. I already have tons of backlogs to play. So even if, let's say, now there's no real games anymore, nope, we got tons of games. And even games like Project Zomboid. Ishi, have fun. Pasok na ako. Malilate ako. Go, Ishi. There are many times in the past, like even if you don't want to go to work, wala, you have to. Not because, I don't know, you just have to hype yourself up. But you will definitely know na you already reach your limit when you are dragging your feet towards work. And not because you're just feeling lazy or you're just tired. It's because you just want to quit, and you're just don't want to admit it to yourself. You want to quit because of the toxic work environment, because of the people. Sometimes, or most of the time, it's the co-workers, the superiors, or the management. I would always say before quitting, have a backup plan. So if ever you quit your work, you can slide into your new work seamlessly, versus if you like just cold turkey quit. But then again, it's a case to case basis. Like if you are being like harassed or bullied or stressed so much on work that quitting cold turkey is the only way to give yourself a mental health check or mental health break, do so. But it's always good to have plans to like, okay, so once you lost your job, you have a new job to fall back to, because bills won't pay itself. Okay, let's go back. Well, I always have enjoyed hanging out here. And again, thank you, Nat. Actually, when I see you playing Raft, I also played Raft before. It was a good game. It always is good to have like somebody to play it with. Like every time I see people play Raft, I'm kind of envious to seeing their like ships or their what do you call that, cruise rafts. Since it's like you have their own stove, it's like their raft has transformed into this like 5-star cruise line with amenities, with stuff like multiple floors. And then here I am just fishing for pieces of logs, which is, I think, of course, that will it's always good to have somebody to play it with. Again, I have the serious problem of so many games, so little time. And soon, once I go back to the workforce, I'll probably have less time. It is a trash empire ultimately. Yeah, definitely. Raft. That is the concept of Raft, really, because is there a story for Raft? I think there is a story, no? Yeah, I mean, I think you're fishing out some lore that describe what happened to the world, or I don't know. I probably need more time to play Raf. Okay. Okay, so we have allocated almost everything. Nope, this is not what we were mastering for her. This one. Okay. Insufficient. Still insufficient meridian points. 40. Fine. 20, 85, 736. 736. Quick strike. 735. Okay, that's enough. We need... Where do we need to go? Mount. Let's change mounts. Let's go with the eagle mount. There is lore, but the Raf is the main character, yeah. Gonna lurk now, sir. Used to waking up in 6 hours. Hope you have a great day. Thank you again, Nut, for dropping by today. Hope one of these days we can play some either Raft or Project Zomboid or Medieval Dynasty. I haven't been playing that one. I also have Sengoku Dynasty. I don't know if that game has already optimized, but one of these days. That's the usual line, one of these days. But hopefully soon, we'll be able to play some Raft or Zomboid together. Or some new game or fresh game. Okay, so wait. Where's the next big quest? Flowing circulation. Muchi will leave the manor tomorrow and you will part ways with the siblings. Head to the peach forest outside. Peach forest. Okay, so outside with the Yi siblings. Wait, let me save first. Peach forest. And again, hopefully everyone's having a good Monday so far. There you go. Mr. Yuan Yi, Miss Lu. You seem even more spirited than when we first met, Yun. Yun's strength has been advancing by leaps and bounds lately. Naturally, he's delighted. And I can see that your progress has been equally impressive. We came to Hepu Manor together and now each of us has found our gain. It's been a worthwhile journey. The wine and food are ready. Please, everyone, take a seat. This is the Penta Treasure Nectar brew from Nanjiang Wuxian sect. Huh? Isn't that Wuxian sect's a secret brew? So the Mu family has acquired several jars of this? I truly underestimated the privileges of power and fortune. We should thank Miss Mu for this. Without her, I wouldn't have known their cellar housed such fine wine. It's only because I asked so sweetly. If Yun had gone himself, he'd probably have been sent away with ordinary liquor. All right. We're deeply grateful. Mr. Yuan, my sister and I appreciated your help these days. If military matters didn't await me, I wouldn't have liked to journey with you longer. So it's only temporary. With our parting year, may I introduce a friend to you? A friend of yours is a friend of mine. Is he already here at Hepu Manor? Oh, Vinegar Shrimp. What's with the name? I just got here, and what a perfect timing. I think this is the protagonist for what was that game again? This is basically the DLC for the DLC collab event that they have. Wait, let me open it up again. Hero's Adventure? Was that Hero's Adventure? Yeah, Hero's Adventure Collaboration DLC. Why didn't you tell me Shrimp was coming here? He sent me a letter and I only just found out he happened to be nearby. Vinegar Shrimp? Greetings, I'm Yuan Yi of Wudang. Yeon has told me much about you and Miss Lu in his letters. I am Vinegar Shrimp, delighted to meet you both. We've never met before, but a friend of his friend is a friend of mine. Cheers to friendship. Well said, cheers. You know, if you two keep toasting each other, the few jars of precious wine won't last. This place won't, places got beautiful scenery and the sky is clear tonight. Let's all enjoy this rare fine wine together. That's right, don't leave us out of it. Yeah, they're right. Let's raise our cups and drink until we can drink no more. Drinks are best shared amongst friends. A night like this is a perfect chance to celebrate and drink our fill. Penta Treasure Nectar Brew. Yuan Yi max HP plus 600. Ooh. That is a good ah. You certainly enjoyed yourself tonight, troubling my disciples to carry each of you back in the dead of the night. Were you restraining yourself or truly have no bottom to your capacity? 4 people drunk under the table, yet you remain clear-headed. I blame your late night visits. Since you're leaving tomorrow, I figured you might come looking tonight. That's why I avoided getting too drunk and making you come for nothing. You are normally so proper and polite, but you get much more interesting after a few drinks. With all that wine in your belly, can you still fight? That depends on who my opponent will be. Am I qualified? Of course. Good. Let me see what your flowing circulation looks like now. Turn base. Okay. Cultivation. 5 Immortal Sutra. Lightness skill. Evasion. Cultivation. I wonder what cultivation technique should I use. Let's use the Tai Chi Marble Form. We have the Drifting Cloud Sword play. Increases evasion. Oops, he still is very strong. Zenwu Sword. Thunderbolt Sword play. Decreases target's move. Defeated. Formed by energy moving freely, your Tai Chi force flows like drifting clouds, seemingly still, yet motion, simple yet profoundly graceful. In just this technique alone, if you in this world can truly learn and grasp its subtleties. This differs considerably from Tai Chi Marvel Force you originally mastered. Have you given it a name? I haven't thought about it. Your Tai Chi forms and takes the appearance of flowing clouds. So what do you think of Drifting Cloud Tai Chi? Drifting Cloud Tai Chi. That's a fitting name. Thank you. Since you've fulfilled your promise and mastered flowing circulation, feel free to ask me anything. I never understood why someone like you would get entangled in court affairs. Nor did I understand why, when great enemies still covet our lands, you all find to divide into factions within the imperial court. But after these past days, I no longer wish to ask. No. Identity is just identity. I cannot define a person. It cannot define a person. The master Mu I've met is someone worthy of my trust. That's all I need to know. Trust, eh? That's too precious a word for me to bear. Yuan Yi learned the new skill Drifting Cloud Tai Chi and Jade Palm Strike. What's this? It's something I'd like you to have for your trust. Jade Palm Strike. This is a version I've refined, though its power isn't as great as the original. However, at least your hands won't end up like mine. That's most kind of you, thank you. Don't look for me tomorrow. No need for sentimental goodbyes. Okay, then I bid you farewell here. Please, thank the elder I met during the day for me. Jianghu, a place of elegance. A pity that the Wudang Taoists claimed him first. This generation of Wudang, Mowen, Mochi. Does Moyi sound better than Muyi? Yeah, they have claimed some of the drifting cloud tai chi. Create the drifting cloud tai chi achievement after one night. Oh, Hanmei? Miss Mu, have you come to see us off? Yes, but that's not the only reason I'm here. What's in this package? There are two items inside. One is a gift from Mr. Yi, and the other is something Mr. Mu Ai asked me to deliver to you. Yun and Mr. Mu? A set of armor, and this is Yi's Art of War? The armor was specially made at Mr. Wu Ai's request. It is much lighter than ordinary ones. As for the book, the Yi siblings left before you did. I believe this is Mr. Yi's gesture of goodwill. He gave me a blueprint of Rippling Spring Spear and must have felt necessary to present you with this gift too. This is too valuable. How generous of him. He must have been grateful for your help as well. I will treasure it. Mr. Mu is Master Mu. Grandfather has already left the manor. After seeing you off, I also need to head out. It's vast world out there, but I hope our paths cross again someday. Take care, both of you. And you as well. Yo, not even close, baby. Technoblade never dies. Welcome in. Wait, we have been raided by It's Zarissa, the popular Hubadera. Bakit? Bakit Hubadera? Thank you for joining the raid. We have Eugene808. We have Poco Loco. Of course, it's Zarida with the Hubadera raid. You know what? In some way, all of us are. We all hubad. We all get naked when we shower, when we take a bath, when we change clothes. So all of us, in essence, what is the essence of being a hubader? Wait lang guys ha.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama.
Okay, sorry guys. I heard grandma raised her voice. And when I checked her outside, I saw her talking to my 3 months old nephew, and she's just playing with her. So I thought, what's happening outside? Thank you, Zarissa. And let me give you a special shout out. Do check out It's Zarissa. Mainly a Dead by Daylight streamer. That is one of her main games. But from time to time, we can see her try out some new games. Again, thank you for joining It's Zarissa's stream. Zehubadera. I told them that you like them Japanese. What are you talking about? RP games? What? No. I play... Let me clarify. I only stream games that are safe for Twitch. I play FMV games. I played that 5 Hearts Under One Roof Season 1 and Season 2. I played another FMV game called Summer Pocha. Mostly Korean FMV games. And then another game that I am finishing is Ladies Don't Tempt My Immortality. That is another FMV game. I will finish that. I think I'm on the last episode. So maybe tonight. Who knows? Let's see. Let me clarify. To my defense. And no, I don't play those kinds of games. What are you talking? No. Well, not on stream. It's Zarissa. Thank you for joining the raid, Eugene and Poco Loco. Thank you for joining the raid. The essence of being a hubadera. Wait, let me allow that. Sorry. That's Twitch moderating the messages. It's not me. I don't manually moderate stuff here. I have to check what words were moderated. Sometimes Twitch can really be, I don't know, rude about the use of words. These titles. Titles? Ah, okay, titles. I thought it's I, not L. Ay, never mind. Ay, naku po. The essence of being a hubadera, that's when you make the killer DC because you flash them. What? What are you so talking about, Zarisa? When you make a killer Discord because you DC? Did I read that correctly? What? I should hang out on your Discord more often. Wait, what now? We have the unwavering uniform. Muai's farewell gift to you. Damage reduction. Vajra protection. Reduces damage received from Jangho Martial Arts. Will not be affected by debuffs with formidable defense effect. But of course, we're just jesting here. Or are we? So again, do check out Zarisa. Very energetic, very flamboyant streamer. While I here am being a man of culture, Zarisa is a very woman of culture. So if you want to know more, do check it's Zarisa out. Thank you again for the raid, and hopefully you had a wonderful stream earlier. Again, if you need to do your post-stream routine or care, ayan, do so. But if you're still looking for a place to hang out, maybe chill for a bit until my stream will induce sleepiness and paralysis. Ayan, we welcome you here. Your eyeballs are essential for my existence. May what? And again, thank you again, Zarisa. What time is it on your end now? It's 1:34 p.m. here on our end. I'm paralyzed by this stream. The horror. The things I am hearing on this stream. Let my voice serenade you into complete sleep paralysis. The next thing you know, you will see a dark shadowy figure just watching over you at the side, but you cannot do or say anything. You know, sleep paralysis stuff. Like, are you enjoying my stream? And those are some of the benefits that you get for watching Corix _2pers stream. You'll get the sleep paralysis demon watching on your side. Black report user. You're a demon. I just watched your stream and then I summoned the demon on my side. Anyway, I will go to bed since it's late. And again, enjoy and have a very vulnerable sleep. Actually, we all are vulnerable when we sleep. And hopefully the Hubadara extends to you. Never mind. Good night and have fun, guys. And have fun as well, Zari. Have fun sleeping? Well, yeah, I guess. Is that the right term for it? Like, have fun sleeping? How does that work exactly? My sleep demon is Labubu. Oh, that's quite unique. It's, you know what? If you think about it, Labubu kinda looks like the demon rabbit from Donnie Darko. I don't know if you are familiar with Donnie Darko. That's a Jake Gyllenhaal's I want to say it's a horror movie. It's a psychological horror. Sci-fi film. If you haven't seen Donnie Darko, it's DONNY DARKO. It's a classic. I think that was a film around the early 2000s. It's a psychological horror. Do watch that. There is a big Labubu bunny there. Looks. Look, does this fit me? This is Shanner. What happened to her? You look like a valiant and heroic. You look valiant and heroic, like a renowned general in bearing. I must thank Mr. Mu for this. The Mu family craftsman truly possess remarkable skill. This armor is surprisingly light and doesn't burden me at all. Oh, look at Shanner, oh. Even while wielding weapons, it feels no different from ordinary clothing. What a treasure. Mr. Mu must be really fond of you as a student. Of course he is. With my talents, who wouldn't want me as their student? Oh, who's this crazy beggar? He kinda looks like... Who's that? Machete? Who's that actor? Talents? Who's Talents? Huh? What? Talented, truly talented. Young heroine. I see brilliance in your aura and mark of martial excellence upon you. Greatness awaits in your future. You merely need a touch more fortune to align your destiny. I sense we share a connection and I have a magnificent opportunity for you. Excuse me, sir. I'm not into MLMs. What kind of opportunity? A magnificent one. What's that? Moose Art of War. This is your magnificent opportunity. Just for a low price of 10 gold coins. Ariume, welcome in. How are you? How was your music stream last night? We raided Ariume last night. All 5 of us. I'm just kidding. We have a number of people with us when we raided, but Twitch only register like 5 people. I think it's because most of them have multiple tabs open, and that's normal. So hopefully you guys loved Ariume VT's music stream from last night or from earlier this morning. Moose Art of War, this is your magnificent opportunity. An elderly beggar with Moose Art of War? What say you? With this strategy book, if you study it diligently, you'll certainly achieve great things. Today I seek neither gold nor silver, just 30,000 wen, and it's yours. What do you think? I'll take it. Oh. Shanner, shouldn't you verify its authenticity first? Smile, do you recall how we first met? A beggar incident brought us to Hepu Manor. Now as we prepare to depart, we chance upon a beggar again. I believe this is fate working in mysterious ways. Moose Art of War has been missing for 100 years. I wouldn't even dream of finding it. I simply want to buy this book as a memento of our bond. Ah, well, that's smart of you. Even if, let's say, it's a fake, at least it's like, this marks as it has a sentimental value. A beggar introduces together and then a beggar closes up this chapter. Ariumi Vita said, it was good. Thank you so much for the raid. Babasar! Bulby, celebrate. And what time is it now on your end? I would assume it's around 12 a.m. Right, Ariumi? And typical Ariumi, still awake at the wee hours of the morning. But hopefully we'll be able to sleep sound and relax later. I think you're still working, right? So have a productive day at work later. Why not open it and see what's written inside? The universe is like an egg, as round as a crossbow pellet. The earth resembles the yolk, resting alone at the center, a small opposed to the vast universe. But this sounds like a discourse on stars and universe. I recall Mr. Mu mentioning these concepts. They do appear to be notes on our Miliari Spear, a treatise on the universe. Guess this book only bears the cover of Moose Art of War, still being written by ancient sages. It's valuable reading. The heaven rotates like wheel hub, cycling endlessly, its form encompassing all. The encompassing heaven. But I think Shanner looks changed too with that new uniform. Space knows no boundaries, time knows no end. That said, stars move in constant pattern. From this, we understand that all things have their principles, and even the art of war. Even the art of war is still part of notes of the Armillary spear? Of course it isn't. Yet this might genuinely be Mu's art of war. How certain are you? I can't say for sure yet, but this book uses celestial theories to explain military principles. It can't have come from ordinary mind. Even if it's not the authentic Mu's art of war, this book will still benefit me tremendously. That beggar wasn't lying after all. This truly is a magnificent opportunity for you. You'll have all the time in the world for that book. It's getting late. We should leave the manor soon. You're right. Let's go. Mu's art of war. Oh. I've gained so much during my stay. Oh, Lady of Valor. Unlock Lucianer's new portrait. Oh. This experience will surely benefit me throughout my martial journey. Hopefully, I'll see Master Mu and Miss Mu again someday. Side quest, flowing circulation complete. Oh. Can we return to the Hepu Manor? I think we can. Yeah, I think we can return to Hepu Manor again. But let's see the equipment that we got from that. We also got the drifting cloud, Tai Chi. A technique Yuan Yi created by merging flowing circulation with Tai Chi Marvel Force. Ah! Ito yung Tai Chi Marvel Force, oh. So this is the next level for Tai Chi Marvel Force. Oh, nice. What it does is stacks Taiji to self. Last 5 turns, every stack reduces damage taken when attacked, reflects 5% of damage to the attacker, has a 30% chance to auto stack. That is what Taichi Marvel Forces. But this time, the special attribute. Upon entering battlefield, increase attack, defense. Okay, now I know what to... Subduing spell. Users attack and defense by 25% for 4 turns. Golden Bell Cocoon. Upon entering battle. Spirit. Upon entering the battlefield. 700 HP and remove all debuffs. Every point of constitution additionally restores 5 HP. This one is for healing. This one is for both defense. This one is for attack. Gain 3 to 4 stack of sword chi. Special attribute. Gain 3 to 4 stacks of sword chi. 50%. With a 50% chance of each turn to gain 1 more stack. You know what? I think this is way more yung sword spirit mantra. Upon entering the battlefield. Let's use this. And then for the fist, Arhat Fist. But if we are using the sword, yeah, we have more sword techniques. 680. We have already maxed out everything. This one we haven't. Extract 90. For Lucianer, Yi Family Spear. Okay. Look at her! Look at Lucianer! She looks so freaking beautiful. Class 4 premium. Damage reduction. Reduction. Wait. Wait! Ay, sorry. Wait, let me check the chat. Ariume said, on a 7 stream streak, akalain mong naka-7 ako sa wakas. Thank you again. And for always supporting the stream. Pero mag-good night na muna ako, napagod. Good night, boss ku. Rex. Ku 100 bits Rex. Parang when you say ku Rex. You Rex. Thank you again. Ariame VT. Thank you, mama. Yan, and let me give Ariume VT a special shout out. Has a very lovely and cold singing voice. the kind of cold that warms your heart. Oh, ew, ew. So do check out Ariume Viti when you can. And such a very friendly face, even though we don't see her face, just like mine. But you know that she has one, and her avatar has one. Wait, let me compare my current equipment. So we have the unwavering uniform, 261, 232. You know what? Let's equip this. We only have like 2 sets of equipment. Okay, let's just go with this one. How about she hasn't changed her uniform, oh? Zanlu sword. How about the swords? No, we still have Shannon looks good. This is her initially. She kind of looks like Mika. The one that I'm following on Instagram. Very, very beautiful and talented musician. What was her name again? Sorry. Let me search for her. That was Mika, right? Mika. Mika Salamanca? That's her name? Ah, no. This is not her. Who was the talented artist? Is that really Mika? Wait. No, 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 no. Who was that? Who was that short-haired musician? No, I cannot sleep not knowing what her name is. I really know that her name is somewhat of an M. Oh well. Ah wait, I think she usually posts up on the stories eh. It's funny when I see my Instagram. Usually it stands up like horror stuff and comedy. If you're well, have I shared my Instagram links here? No, I think. But if you get to search for Corix_Tuper on Instagram, man, kindly check me out there as well. Dun, dun. We have Judy Alice Lee, the voice of Melinoe. We have Spicy Uwu. And we have Ayon. Hey, I'm Maika. Maika, what's her name? What's her whole name? Aika. So it's not M. Hi guys, BRB, wait. Okay, we're back. ICAM music. Okay, let's remove the BRB now. Let's get back. Okay, let's go to this one. This one looks way outstanding, power outstanding. Skyweave robe. Has good effects pero 136 defense, 54 HP. And class 6, class 4 premium. Defense 254, defense 54. You know what? Let's give her this. This basically is the Skyweave robe. Okay. Learn all. E is Art of War. Moose Military Strategy. Moose Art of War. Celestial Garment. This is class 6. Skyweave. Class 6. Class 5. Poor. Inner Peace Talisman. White Jade. Okay, I think that's it. I think I taught her a new this one. Fire pole arm technique. Okay. Learn this. Martial arts notes. Use max. Okay, and then Juggernaut hammer. Juggernaut hammer. Juggernauts. This one, unequip. Let's replace it with the Juggernaut's hammer. Cultivation, Bibo Mental Sutra, Wintry Blow, Sword Spirit Mantra. Okay, how about you and Yi? Okay, let's go. Master Mu and Miss Mu have already left the manor. Better not barge. Okay. So what now? Where should we head to next? Back in Liao City. Secrets of the Eastern Sea. Jinli Village. Can we sleep here? Is there like a... What are the quests that is available to us? Need Lucianer in your party. Pingyang Fortress. Lucianer wants you to take her to Pingyang Fortress to visit the Castellan. Wait, who's that? Kerry, good afternoon. Go check out Kerry Hola, guys. Fancheng, that is northwest of Fancheng City. Collecting herbs. Leihe Village. Talk to Wuxing at Mount Lianggu and talk to Leng Wuxing and go to Mount Lianggu. Mirage Realms. Scorpion Envoy. Goosey Gui. External Expert Security Agency. Okay, so let's pass by WSGA. And I guess that's it. Pass by WSGA. Speaking of WSGA, where are we? Where is the WSGA? Here? Oh, we're currently here. We can go down here. So what's this? Tanchang City. Right, let's just find a place that we can sleep. Nanyu Village. Let's change our mounts. Okay, let's pick up a few resources here before we head out. Green jade, waste rock, lead ore. Raid. Ayun. He sells oro. No, not that many. Just enough. Yes. Okay. Raid. Batch. Quick sell. All the blues and greens. Let's sell it. Cannot be sold or traded. Okay. How about only trade? He only has a trade option. Trade. Observe. Oh, he has some. Yes, she has a couple of items. Gift. Let's give her this. 20. Okay, let's spar. Observe, spar. Auto. Brocade. No, she doesn't have anything special. Hey, Big Creek Live, welcome in. Tanchang City. Okay, what is this? This is the Tianming village. Serve. Miss Chen. Where can I find a place to sleep? This one is Lugu. Wait, where are we? Where's this? Black gold ore. How about the shrubs? Pirates. E. Ginseng. look at the abilities flying around the place. Oh, we get a couple of stuff. Art of War, Brocade, Chicken Bloodstone, Tiger Claws, money, martial points. That is what is good about this game. You can opt in to go with auto fights. Ah, there's a chest up there, oh. Let's try to break it out. Let's fight them. How do we get all the way up there? You know. That's a big question. How do we climb all the way up there? Ah, here. Wait. Yun, there's a new path. 4-time refined pill. Meridian points, oh. Okay, I got that. Okay. Let's grind up for that. I don't need to sleep na rin din pala, no? Those effects. Oh, okay. Zenon wood. Oh, we have a couple of pills. Yes. Do you have any other pills here? Used to gain 100 meridian points. It is made from 5 unique Nanjiang creatures and brewed with 13 types of flowers. Please rethink carefully. Of course, I've already thought about it, and we will give it to our main protagonist, of course. When in doubt, give it to the main protagonist. Okay, next. WSGA. Playha Village. Okay, where is this? Peach Blossom. We have snakes, bees. Do we have like herbs here? Fishing spots. A tree. No herbs? Really? No herbs? Interesting. Or have I already went here? And it takes some time before it replenishes the... Oh, he got some all sorts of food though. Tasty foods. Master. He's a master. Master of what? Fist. Master calligraphy art. Gift. What does he like? $20. Serve. Spar. Okay. Master no more. Serve. Spar again. Serve, spar. I think it's better if it's turn-based. So they won't be able to... My attacks will always connect. Okay, what this guy? Oh, this guy has a pillow. Okay, let's gift him with something he likes. This one. 28. Observe. Spar. Okay. Observe. Spar again. One hit. Tourmaline. 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 Up. One hit defeat. Okay, he no longer has any weapons on him. How about this one? Observe. Okay, how about you, sir? Nope. Okay, this is the WSGA. It's time to report. Motion. Motion. Observe. Vice Director. Chat. Vice Director, I'm back and I have a letter from Chief Guard Chen. Sai, I never thought the North. Is the situation dire? Sai, it's worst case scenario for our business. Our route in Nanjing was cut off and now the northern one. Sai, you never know what's coming. Alright, enough of that. You are now familiar with our usual routes. Please accept this token if you are still willing to become an external expert. Come find me when you have time to escort our caravans. I'll arrange suitable task for you. Thank you, Vice Director. Okay, so we got the token for external affairs, inner peace talisman. Sure. Let's chat again. The roads have been unsafe recently. Observe. Yeah. Raid. Okay, he got some items on him. Fu. Observe. Junior guard. How about the leader? Chat. Observe. Okay, so we're done with that one, with that quest line. Collect. Zanan wood. Okay, now where should we head to next? Gusu City. Where's that valley where there are only girls there? Not here. Lead or lead ore. Collect. What is cottage? Can we sleep here? Nope, we cannot. Why is there like a lone hut here? There might be a quest here later on. Scorpion. Bamboo forest sentry. Scorpion again. Scorpion. Scorpion. Okay, how about you, sir? Can I see your wares? Nope. A Shaolin. Lu Shufang. Gift. Okay, we have already defeated the King Musek. King Musek. Okay, this is all the all girls sect. Wait, where is gift? 70. $74. What else can we give her? $78. Yu Chang sword. Give. 82. What else can we give her? Is that it? Consult? Can we learn something from her? No more. Fish. Ito. Lian. Yo, Tomo. Afternoon. I'm afraid that you can't stay overnight at King Mosek. Please be on your way out. Okay, fine. Chat. Don't snoop around. Choo-choo. Thank you for checking in, Tomo. How's your Monday so far? Ayun, si Maling. Chat. Mr. Yuen, you've come to play with me again? I'll come by more often if it makes you happy. Why does it sound like I'm a pervert? May I not be here next time you come? Hey, don't cry. What's going on? Well, after seeing Miss Shangguan passing the Baidi trial, I want to travel around to hone my martial arts like her. So I went to ask my Shifu for permission. But Shifu didn't agree and I got upset. So I I hid from everyone and sneaked to Gusu City. Okay. What happened then? Shifu got really angry and punished me by sending me to collect bamboos from Bamboo Sea. It's for my sister's King Musek to make new swords. So she got caught sneaking out. But those bamboos are much taller than me. Tomoy, happy Monday! Lurk lang sa Gedli habang may ginagawa. Sige, have a productive day at lurk, not at work. You are already powerful enough to easily defeat several huge guys. What's a few bamboos? So can you go to the Bamboo Sea with me and help me out? So this is what pity party is for. Help her. Alright, just this once. Yeah, you're the best, Mr. Yuen. Okay, si Maling. Si Maling. But Mr. King Yun, I haven't heard that name for a long time. This manuscript was left by our founder, Lady Lingbo. She didn't leave many things behind, and this manuscript was one of them, coincidentally relating to Master Chin Yun. Since you're interested, I shall entrust this to you. There's a portrait on the title page. Is that Master Ching Yun? Why does he wear a mask? This should indeed be Master Ching Yun. His origins remained shrouded in mystery. Even during his active years in Jianghu, he never revealed his face, which must be why the portrait is like this. I see. Thank you for this, sect leader Mu. I shall study it with care. No thanks. Master Ching Yun vanished a century ago. If you seek information about him, it must be for something significant, and certainly for a righteous cause, so I'm pleased to offer assistance. Lady Mingbos. Okay, so this is a new quest, no? Chat. Behind the paper screen, I ask for news. Okay, observe. Outstanding. Can we defeat her? You know, you got the Lu. Why not, no? Consult. Normal, unachieved, affinity 40, arcing swordplay. Okay, so first off, let's befriend her. Let's give her a few stuff. This one, gift. 12. Give. 24. Give. 28. Give. 32. Give. 36. Give. 40. Okay, she no longer wants to have more stuff. Observe. Okay, and then let's spar. Insufficient stamina to spar. Ah, okay. So we cannot sleep here as well. Choo-choo. Shishi. We cannot sleep or stay here, no? Stamina. Okay, we need to sleep first. Oh, okay. Power Master. No, we can defeat her if ever. We just need a place to sleep and then to regain stamina. Yuan Yi, let's go to the bamboo forest now. She's looking too cheerful for someone being punished. Would the sect leader King Musek think I'm spoiling her? Mr. Yuan, got something on your mind? No, nothing. Let's go then. Okay, fine. Collect green bamboo. It's because we are on turn based, that's why they are really slow. Okay, I'll switch to real time. Oh. Collect a special green bamboo. Where's the special green bamboo that she's talking about? I don't see any special green bamboo here. We have the bamboo shoots. If you check the chat, if the King Musek history, go to the bamboo sea and collect special green bamboo. Go to the bamboo sea with her and collect special green bamboo. I wonder where is that? Where can you get that special green bamboo? Could it be somewhere around here? Cottage. Here? My task, Mr. Yuen. Let's check inside the bamboo forest. Sigh. You finally gathered enough. I'm exhausted. I did most of the work. Thank you, Mr. Yuen. And like I said, you're the best. No, apart from Shifu, you're the best. Oh wait, I mean apart from Shifu. Chu chu shishi rui rui. Alright, stop. The more you go on, the further away I get from being the best. Because all the sisters are super nice to me. Speaking of which, how did you end up in King Musek? I don't know. I've been here for as long as I can remember. Have you never asked your Shifu? Nah, I have Shifu and the other girls are my sisters. It's good enough. Why would I ask things like that even when everyone is nice to me? Ling is smart but quite innocent. No wonder the sect leader doesn't want her to go out. Thank you for helping me today. I want to tell you a story. Really? Okay, what is it about? It's about the Baidi trial. I went to ask Shifu about it after Miss Shangguan passed the first trial. Shifu, although Lady Lingbo passed down King Musek martial arts, she didn't found the sect. Did she not? Well, Lady Lingbo parents were killed when she was little and she was taken by King Musek leader back then. People in King Musek earned a living by performing like we do now. So Lady Lingbo worked so hard to learn how to sing and dance. But at that time, the sect only had a basic chi channeling methods to perform the sword dance and so couldn't defend themselves against bullies. There was already a sword dance then? Yep, but it was only a performance completely different from the whirling swordplay we practice now. Lady Lingbo hated seeing the people who helped her get bullied, so she worked hard day and night on the chi channeling method. Thanks to her incredible talent, she was able to combine the method with the sword dance and created the whirling swordplay. Then why did Lady Lingbo leave King Musek in her later years? Because the whirling swordplay gave her a glimpse of the superior martial art, inspiring her to pursue more advanced martial arts. So Lady Lingbo embarked on her journey and left behind whirling swordplay so the members of King Musek could defend themselves. We study her martial arts, take her as the founder, but she wasn't the one who founded the sect. I see, that was a good story. Indeed, a good one. Girly, I got a great story too. Why don't you come with me so I can tell you? Again, this guy again, the night owl. Stand back, Ling. Who are you? Please keep your distance. You don't even know I'm Lumo, the night owl, and you still dare to get in my way? Well, let me stay this, lad. Girly, then we will have a nice long night. Let me help you fight this guy, Mr. Yuen. Turn based. Okay. No auto. Light cultivation. Let's go here. Let's use the sword spirit. King Mo dance. Drifting cloud. Flame saber trial. Bench. This is raining needles. Damn, this is not over. Oh yes it is. Ling, are you okay? Don't worry, the guy was too weak to hurt me. Indeed, the one who got hurt was actually that night owl. Well, that's exactly what makes her so special, isn't it? By the way, if King Mosek is known for whirling swordplay, why do you use your machetes? Oh, because I like the way they look. Can you still do whirling swordplay with machetes? Why not? Didn't I just do so? Alright, it's getting late. I need to go back. Come and play with me again soon. Sure. Is it because Ling is pure innocent and enough that it doesn't make difference to her if she's using sword or machetes? Wow, her talent in martial arts is truly enviable. Well, you can also do that. Sima Ling left the party. Okay, let's head back then. Uy, stamina is filled up. Okay. Illusion Forest. King Mosek. I have to challenge the leader. This girl, I can also challenge her. Spar. Good. Gongche notation. Observe. I want to get the Long Yuan Sword Advance recipe. And we also have the Jadeite and... Uy. Incapacitate. Okay, good. Yun, you get the Long Yuan sword recipe. Okay, let's still get all of these items that I gifted her earlier. Okay. Observe. Spark. You don't have any protection, madam. I have the golden bell cocoon. Okay. Incapacitate again. Observe. Give all of the items that I gifted you. This game has auto battles, but unlike the auto battles from mobile phones, this one doesn't suck. I think what I don't like about mobile phone RPGs is like it basically play all of the games for you. Like it auto quest, auto path, auto everything. Well, at least with this one, you still have to control it. You don't auto path or auto quest at all. Very good. Okay, we got all of her items. If we consult, and we can learn this arching sword play. Is that it? Owned. And if we check, attack 3, use. Learn all. Raining needles. Martial arts perception 1000. Nope. We already have learned yung raining needles. Okay. Max. Stamina. Relationship. Eggs. Winter spring. Master. Gift. What can we give her? This one. 28. Observe. Spar. 2 hits. You're no master. Brocade. Spar. Give back the item that I gifted you. Brocade. Observe again. Spar. I haven't even started the Liao City questline. I got sidetracked again. But it is what it is. That is the nature of this game. And that's why people can have like 100 hours playing this JRPG. Okay. I got the wine cup back. So we get more eggs and then just a few more brocades. Come on, give me 3 items. There you go. Serve. Yep, I got everything. Observe. Consult. Jangho Saber Play. Does she has cultivation? No. Can we give her items? Yes, we can. Yellow liquor. She's into food. Lotus root. 24. Thank you, Mr. Yuan. I love this. What this one? She likes food. 28. Okay, let's give her like a black carp. Oh, she really likes food, no? Purple cowrie. 48. Koi. 50. Okay. As long as she still takes it, let's give it to her. I don't want any gifts today. Let's go somewhere else to play. Okay. Consult. If you want to play, let's play. Please select the martial arts. Unachieved. Oh, why? Don't I have enough martial points? 3, 4. Mr. Yuan, I have great news. You found something good to eat? No, you make it sound like that's all I care about. So it must be something good to play then. Hey, I'll never talk to you again if you keep doing this. All right. No more jokes. What's the good news? I got permission from Shifu to go out. Yay. Why would she suddenly agree to that? But Shifu said I had to pass a trial first and you should be there too. Can you do this for me? Of course. Yeah, I knew you would say yes. So what kind of trial is it? Well, Shifu wants us to spar and win against Chuchu and the sisters. And the sisters? Well, yeah, face Chuchu, Shishi, Rui. They will be all there. You're not afraid of... You're not afraid, are you, Mr. Yuan? I somehow have a strange feeling about this. But Ling has always wanted to see the world outside. I should do this for her. Of course. Are we doing this now? No rush, Mr. Yuan. You can get prepared first and meet me at the open space at the west side of Qingmusek. West side, Neos. Okay. Well, we can try to spar with her. No, she's not that strong. Just to get the items from her that we gifted. I want to get the recipe for the Ming Hong Saber. Just 2 hits. Ming Hong Saber blueprint. But we still have this, water flow pill evasion. There you go. One more item, the purple cowrie. Insufficient stamina. Fine. Wait, I have the book. Learn all. Use. Yuinyi. This one, normal move. West side of town. There you go. It took you long enough, Mr. Yuan. Don't be rude to Mr. Yuan Ling. That's not what a good girl does. Don't worry, Chu. He won't mind, right? Of course not. Ling is just speaking out of her mind. And I like that about her. I see, I told you. Mr. Yuan is so kind to you. Remember to be a good girl when you're out with him, okay? Thank you for helping Ling collecting bamboos the other day. My Shipu sends her regard as well. And here's a little something to express our gratitude. Oh, 3-time refill spirit pill. Thank you, you're so kind. Originally, Ling would need to defeat the 3 of us to leave King Mosek. But since you're taking care of her, my Shipu would like you to face us with her. Come find me when you're ready. Okay, sure. Chat. Chat. I'm ready. Weak. It was a good fight. You're excellent in martial arts, Mr. Yuan. I concede. Then you can travel, Mr. Yuan, from now on. Yay, you're the best. We can finally go out to play now. Congratulations, you finally got what you wanted. It would be a lot of fun to travel with a little girl like this. Or maybe a lot more trouble. Mr. Yuan, I'll go pack up now. Remember to come pick me up later. Will they leave like a last message? I'll take my leave as well. Please take care of Ling. Don't worry, I'll protect her. Oh. Martial arts thoughts. Okay, now we have a new party member, Simaling. Soling, is there any place you would like to go? Huh, of course there is. Have you heard of Jinli Village? Jinli Village? That seems a small village to the south of Pinkang City named that. That's right, Wushu and the sisters once said there's something called the wishing fish there. Wishing fish? Only heard from the sisters. The fish is said to grant 3 wishes. Okay. Okay. That sounds like a fairy tale, but Jinli Village is a good place to go. I should go there with Miss Shangguan. Okay. Let's go. Chat. Observe. Invite. I can go out now to play. Invite Simaling to the party. Simaling joined the party. Chat. Behind the paper screen. Observe. Okay. Consult. Okay. Let's go to Jinli Village first. But first, wait. Should we change the deployment? Instead of Shangguan Hong, let's add her. Abilities. I think she's a saber user. So now that that's the case, use class 6, same 120. Equip 116. Class 6. Class 5. 171. Class 5 mediocre. Class 6 premium. Headgear. Class 6 premium. Class 6 premium. Accessory. Chi gathering speed. Plus 7 premium. Almost the same. We don't have enough books. Learn all. That she can learn. Sword techniques and stuff. Okay, so I need to give her a new type of weapon. Saber and then armor. Jinli Village. Where's the... where's the Jinli Village? Jinli Village. And all the way down south. Jinli Village. Okay, Jinli Village. The view is so great. Yo, Cat Survivor, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. Yeah. The gurgling of the stream, the fragrance of flowers, the view of bridges, and the flowing water is set off by bamboos and willows, enticing this casual elegance. In your fancy words again, Shifu never does this. Is this the first day you met Mr. Yuan? That's the way he is. I get carried away by the unique scenery. Nah, more like you wanna show off in front of us. Alright, enough chatting here. It's a small village, but where should we start looking for the wishing fish? Yeah, koi has always been a sign of fortune. What? So it's just a koi? King Mosek has a lot of koi. Why would they come all the way here? Well, it's not like that. Local conditions make local specialty. They might be some kind but never have the same look. Even if the wishing fish is a koi, it must look very different here. Okay. Quest status. Koi in Jinli. Have some fun in Jinli village with Simaling. Need to have Simaling and Changguan Hong in your party. This is shoe? Okay, here. There's so many koi here. Now I know why the wishing fish rumor spread. There are also different types here. Kohaku, Showa, Tansho. You can even see rare golden ones. Yeah, it is indeed different from what I've seen in King Mosek. Speaking of which, haven't you always wanted to have your own Baidi whirling swordplay? Have you made any progress? No, the Biding whirling swordplay is an exquisite art left by Lady Lingbo. It's not that easy. I can see Miss Shangguan that's it's more about comprehension than moves. It must take a lot to acquire this unique art. Yeah, by the whirling swordplay aims to unite one's mind, body, and spirit through the sword and dance. It seems you're in the mysterious state of nothingness. In this state, the user integrates heaven and earth, thus becoming one with nature. The by the whirling swordplay is the key to achieve the ultimate goal of martial arts. Yo, Zinster, what fish? Parang may kakaiba akong narinig. Wishing fish. Wishing. In my own case, and koi fish. I consider myself lucky to find the state of nothingness. As for becoming one with the nature, I'm afraid it's only possible for masters like Lady Lingbo. I didn't know by the whirling swordplay was so complicated. The state of nothingness. So this is the reason Miss Shangguan has challenged a lot since we first met. Well, normally disciples combine teal water swordplay and the whirling swordplay to gain their own by the whirling swordplay. However, it's much more difficult for Ling since she uses machetes. How are you, Zinster? What are the plans for today? Will you be doing some horror streams again? And I think slowly I am seeing Zinster as the horror streamer, our fellow philo horror streamer. But if she can figure it out, it would mean she has a deeper understanding of the by the whirling swordplay and will eventually surpass me. You're right. All martial arts pursue the same goal. The by the whirling swordplay isn't the only way to become one with nature, and there must be more than one to acquire this technique. Oh? Mr. Yuan, Miss Shangguan, don't you find these fish are pretty special? Some of them can only be found here in Jinli village. Of course, they're special. No, that's not what I mean. I mean the way they swim, especially when they're startled. Why do they always find unexpected directions to swim away? Because they can sense the water flow. When people steer the water trying to catch them, they naturally know where to escape. That's right, the fish sense the water flow rather than the hands trying to catch them. That's how they always escape in an unexpected direction. The water flow, the air flow, sword dance, machetes. Did you come up with something, Ling? Miss Shangguan, your teal water swordplay generates flowing chi. Does that make you a fish in the water? A fish in the water? If so, then the whirling swordplay would be how the fish responds to the changes in water flow. I see. How fish responds is like a combination of the whirling swordplay or the teal water swordplay. So that makes... Yeah, I've always wanted to play a bunch of horror games, then masyado lang nababad sa DVD previously. Ayan na. 2026 is the horror era of Zinster. And I think we have already a number of horror games established. It's always fun to watch people lose their shit when playing horror games. Especially ikaw, you don't shy away from camera. So try it. More horror games, more fun. Mortuary Assistant, since that will... I think once the Mortuary Assistant movie comes out, that game will once again boom. Or maybe it's already booming now since people are really hyped out about the Mortuary Assistant. Usually may mga cascading effect yun. Example, Fallout. When the Fallout show release, I think there was a boom in people playing Fallout. Fallout 4, Fallout 76. You can ride the momentum of that. I understand the secret of by the whirling swordplay now. Lady Lingbo used to perform sword dance on water, meaning she saw herself as a swimming fish. But there's no guarantee that water would be around for every fight. Therefore, in her later years, she combined the whirling swordplay and the teal water swordplay not to achieve the state of nothingness but to stimulate flowing water with sword chi. Oh, she's also very smart, no? She's young but she's smart. I think she's also a prodigy. That way, like this coin, the water, she had a solution for every attack, becoming one with nature. So that's the wonder of the by the whirling swordplay. To be able to comprehend this from swimming fish, you truly are a genius, Ling. Actually, matagal ko na rin iniisip na laruin yun, pero I thought mag-wait na lang muna ako na ma-release yung movie. Yes. Plus there are a number of horror games. What was that? Yung you're looking at yung peephole sa door. And then I think, what was the name of that horror game? Pero there are a number of horror games already. Yung iba naman nasa itch.io. Pero yan, good luck sa more horror games and streams. Anomaly hunting. You can also try yung Exit 8, Platform 8. I have played that. It's more of, is it a horror game? There was also the Cabin Factory. I also played that one. That's also a good one. More on anomaly hunting kasi yung types of games na horror na I have played in the past. Who's at the door? I played that na rin. How about look into Paranormal VHS? Maybe you will like that. Paranormal VHS. Becoming one with the fish to enter the state of nothingness and thus comprehending the principles of nature is what really matters. I'm glad we decided to come to Jinli Village. Ling may soon acquire her by the whirling swordplay. Okay. So now what? What are we going to do here now? Fish. Astarad. Insufficient stamina for fishing. Fine. Okay, if we exit here, will we see the next part of her story? Or rather, do we need to progress our friendship with her? Gift. Can we give her something now? Okay, this one is a Cliffside Gucci. Thank you, Mr. Ewan. I love this. 69. Okay, what else can we give her? Eastern Sea Pearl. No, we need that. Golden Carp. Show. Koi. Give. 73. What else can we give her? Itong mushroom. Let's give her our mushroom. Ayo! My VHS sounds like analog theme. Paranormal VHS. Analog horror. Nope. Basically, you are a yung content creator that goes to places, mga haunted places, and then you went to this abandoned hospital and then shit gets real. So you're basically exploring this haunted hospital, and well, I haven't finished that. I actually played that before. This type of item does not meet their preference. Really? Okay, so ito, this one, give. Thank you, Mr. UN81. Mr. Yuen, I heard Chuchu is going to perform in Gusu. On behalf of King Mosek, Chuchu is quite famous, so a lot of people must be going there to see her. That's for sure. Chuchu rarely goes out to perform except for the annual Lantern Festival. When did she suddenly decide to perform this time? I don't know, but it's probably for a good cause. She said the pirates of the Southeast had become a threat to Gusu lately. Is the pirate issue in the Southeast getting worse? Stop spacing out, Mr. Yuen. Would you like to go to Chuchu's performance with me? Chuchu's show is just excuse for you to go and have fun, right? You got me. King Mosek's performance is rare and Ling hasn't spent much time with the girls lately. I should go. Okay? Sure. And then let's head to Gusu City now. We can get some rest at the inn there. Wouldn't want to fall asleep when Chuchu is performing, wouldn't we? I won't. Remember to tell me Shangguan about this. Okay, so let's go to Gusu City, no? Tianling Pier, Uy. Happened. Petals Fall Forest. Tancheng City. Nanyu Village. Okay, I think there's a... We can rest here. Is this the hotel? Oh, you again. Observe. Outstanding. He has some provision. Cinnabar. Jadeite steel ingot. Nice week. Rest. Yes. Okay, how about cooking? Yes. Pork. Cook. Special. Cook. Gain 10% martial points when winning the next battle. Really? Lamprey? Trade? Shanfong liquor. Let's buy a couple of this. Mute the Tanga. Observe. Yes, class 4. Class 4. I think we have already defeated this guy. Gusu City, no? We need to go to Gusu City. Beggar Sect Disciple. Chat. Observe. Outstanding. Oh, okay, wait. Inner Peace Talisman. You know what? Consult. Sleeping Arhat method. Okay, let's give him something. Let's give him this. 28. And then let's par with him. Probably like 2 hits. 2 to 3 hits before he goes down. Okay, nice. 3 agad. Restore stamina. Spar again. Back from behind. Boom. You know what? What are his attack? We have evasion, Wudang sword placed by 7%, 1 stack of sword chi. Every target hit restores 6 MP to self. Equip. Ice bolt, yin yang sword play. Increase the user's damage of all Wudang Sect sword play on the next turn. Every target hit with this move restores the user's HP. 2 stack of Sky Feather Dance. Sky Feather Dance increases evasion, Tiger Taming swordplay, charge attacks. Accuracy of this skill is increased. Ignores target defense when attacking. Lightweight. Reduces cooldown of lightness skill. Lightness skill. Straight line. Pangit ito. Increase max stamina by 3.4. Every level. Wait, let me check our inventory. Learn all. Use. Yes. Serve. Landling liquor. Teapot. Spot. Until we get yung item, yung jar that we have gifted him. One more, or rather 2 more if Wonder makers defense increase. There you go. Chat. Observe. The master. Supreme. Class 2. Class 2 siya eh. Nope. Not yet. Observe. Li Yuanxing. Consult. Should I invite him? Can I invite him, oh? Affinity with them is below 60. Okay, so consult 60. Gift. I appreciate your generosity, but I can't take this. Okay, fine. Jin Yong. Alchemy. Medium grade. Toad coat. Yeah, we will craft a saber for our girl here. First off, let's trade yung quick sell, weapons, silver lightsaber, mga blues and greens. Purples only. Sunking Bell. Class 4. Class 6. Green and blue should go. Bloodstone. Okay, disassemble. Quick select. +8, +6, +6. Conscient sword. Peacock feather fan. This is +4. Celestial garment. Green jade thumb. Okay, disassemble. And time to forge a new weapon. Ito, this one's new. Level 6. Epic. Saber. Forge. Pole arm. Requires level 9, no? Fist weapon. Others. Serpent all blueprint. Sword. Hook. Let's make this one. Let's make like $21. Yes. Okay. Cinnabar. How do we make cinnabars? Cinnabar ore and coal. We got tons of sword users. Okay, so now that we have a couple of new swords, this one, sword, class 4 premium, attack 73. Nope, we have a good sword. This one, class 4, attack 260. Key, sword mastery 72, accuracy. Good. Yung owl, compared to premium 177 attack. No, what I have is way better. Yu Chang sword, dustless sword, Long Yuan sword, class 4, attack 73, accuracy 12, 247. Okay, time to update. Yu Chang sword, Gozamir's edge, class 3. Ito, Saber, class 5 premium. Causes bleeding on attack. Oh. That's good. That's a good weapon actually. Mawen, tabi mo muna yung dustless sword mo. Sword mastery 72, 63. Yeah, that is a better equipment. How about armor forge? Mostly weapons lang. Disassemble. Quick select. Yu Chang sword, class 5. Okay, how about yung garment? Gongjin. Observe. Showu. Ointment, bamboo shoe 1, mask, learn. Road rug. Observe. Oh, the guy has a pillow. Attack. What? Let's give this to him. This one, okay. 38, and then let's par with him. Oh, he's good, huh? He's formidable. But not as formidable as me and Pearl. Come on, give me 3. Records of Grand Historian. Okay. We need to at least get the copper, gold, at saka V gold. Okay, attack from below. Incapacitate. Nice. Yun. Observe. Ointment. Tsaka yung blueprint na we already have. Okay. Almost the same outcome. We will go down. Use the incapacitating one. And then after this, it's the end. Okay, observe. Thank you, chat. Trade. Rock candy. Okay, we can buy this rock candy. And also buy this coal. Finally, no, we can now buy coal. I don't know. I don't believe now we can buy coal before. I think there was an update for this. I think they allowed the buying of coal. Kasi before I don't remember na I am able to craft everything in one go. Before. Gift. Okay, what does he like? What does this oaf like? No, nothing. Fine. Stamina. We need to go to Gusu City. I haven't seen any tailors. Tailor, waiter. I have only seen a... ito, wing mo? Yun, tailor. Okay, celestial blue. Okay, headgear, level 3. There you go, 5 is open. Okay, this one. Forge, 1, 2, 3. Shoes, 5, 1. Premium height, accessory. Okay. Shoes, headgear. This is the only headgear that we have. Garment. Okay, so now that we have some new garments with us, skill acquisition, right? Okay, let's equip this. What's that? We have Kuzon. Welcome in, Kuzon. scene movement speed. Oh. Shout out! Shout out sa inyo! Oh, look at Shanna. Oh. She looks so elegant and beautiful. Shoes. How about the shoes? Hats. This one. Oh no, how about yung talisman? Gathering speed, skill acquisition, evasion. Yeah. We already have a good class 4. Headgear. Okay, we're good. How about user? Class 5, mediocre. Class 6, class 5, premium. Equip. Headgear. Class 7, premium. Almost the same. 140, 78, 35, end of MP. Use. Always fun to redeem that. Which one? Eating lunch at the moment. Kakagising lang kasi. Kain-kain to. Oh, lunch? At well, I would say it's a merienda, pero if you just woke up, breakfast. enjoy your lunch, Kuzon. Anong ulam? Shoutout sa kabataan dyan. Manong ulam? Okay, so I think what we need is a new boots. Shanner, yung boots niya ang pangit. Headgear din. Headgear and boots. Ang pangit ng boots ni Oyang. Actually, halos lahat sila ang papangit ng boots. Dapat class 5 na yung mga boots nila. Mediocre din to. Oo nga, no? Okay, let's change that. Tailor. Headgear. To. Shoes. Ay, premium hide. Saan makakuha nitong premium hide? Obtained from powerful rare animals. Kaya pala. Where do you get premium hide? Tinola, my good sir. Chicken is always on the menu. Ulam ngayon kasi is sapsap na yung may what do you call that? Anong klase yun? Yung nilalagyan ng paksiw na sapsap ang ulam, and then may leftover pa na chop suey. Where do we get yung blueprint? Yung prime hide. Okay, let me search for it. Prime hide, wandering sword. Premium hide farm spot. Best location, Wuxing Sec area. Hunt lizards, rhinos in the area surrounding the Wuxing Sec. Herb Valley, Wuxian secret area. Wuxing and Wuxian. Okay, fine. Disassemble. Wuxing at saka Wuxian. Okay, disassemble. Insufficient. Oo nga, no? Kulang na yung coins ko. Oh no. Trade. Quick sell. Armor. Sayang to, coin drop rate 0.23. Oh well. So punta na tayo sa Gusu City to maybe if we progress yung relationship natin with the characters. Consult. Learnable. Owned. Yo, Zain! Pa-ambase. Pa-ambase? Patambay. Good afternoon, Zain. Tambay well. How's your Monday so far? Ganda nung model ni Simaling, oh. Ni Ling. Shanner, dalawa yung model eh. Aika model and yung Afternoon DLC. She looks good. Afternoon DLC. Alam ko si Shang Guanhong, she will also have a different gear. Wait, maybe 87. Maybe we can give him something. Wala na daw. You know, I don't see anything that I can give him. Ayun. Give. Food and treasure brings me pleasure. Okay, what else? Wala na. Is that it? 68. Gift. Nice for fishing, ain't it? Zain, thank you for checking in. 72. What else can we give him? Food? He likes food. Thanks. 76. Okay, so we can no longer give him any food or to further increase his yung parang friendship level with him. G 80, 91, 90. Ouyang. You know what? Maybe we can give. Why we cannot give her anything? Oh? Consult lang. Frosty Cloud Swordplay. Unachieved. Okay, so let's go to and head over to Gusu City. Ano yung Gusu City? Gusu City. We're currently where? Layo. Gusu City is way north. Okay. Okay, let's change mounts. Changing mounts. Let's go with womp 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 womp. What's up? Rosen, how are you? Let's zoom in a bit. Yeah. It's too far eh. Gusu City? Yeah, wait, but first let me save. Mahirap na. Shout out! Crozen, hey Okorex, how's becoming a mercenary at the wuxia world? What? The game is good. Hindi, basically, he's not a mercenary, yung protagonist. He is basically part of the Wudang sect. Yung sect of the parang justice warriors. Hindi social like the Jianghu justice warriors. A dance. Go to the inn at Gusu City. Okay. Who is Chuchu? Why does it seems like everyone in Gusu City is rushing to see her? You pumpkin, Chuchu is the best King Musek has to offer. She's a real beauty and an excellent performer. She normally performs only at the annual Lantern Festival in Gusu City. Now that there's suddenly this charity event, even people from surrounding village and towns are coming for her. Damn, now I want to see what this famous chick looks like. Not happening. Tonight is a big night. If it weren't our turn to keep watch, we wouldn't be here drinking at all. Right. Well, it's up to me tonight. Shh, someone's coming. Keep quiet. I see. I thought it's a mercenary because of Wandering Sword title. It's more like a there's a book. Pero there is also in an armor called Wandering Sword eh. Yeah, they don't exactly look like ordinary people. Gotta keep our eyes open. Mr. Yuen, Miss Shangguan, what are you whispering about? Nothing. Let's get some rest. Yeah. Innkeeper, two sweets, please. All right, this way, please. Mr. Yuen, I'll go without you if you keep dilly-dallying. Where did you suddenly get the energy? You were sleeping like a log a moment ago. I was not. Come on, let's go. Sigh. Whisper. That's what you get for spoiling her all the time. I know, I brought this on myself. Mr. Yuen, why are you and Miss Shangguan whispering again? It's nothing. Let's go to the show now. Alright, don't fall behind. Anyway, good luck, have fun, Corex. Check Factory again. And enjoy with your Arc Knights Enfield, the latest live service gacha game. Satisfactory meets Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves. Matling had an epiphany in Jinli Village and it's only a matter of time before she acquires her own by the whirling swordplay. Abo, Kuriksu, how is your weekend? Overnight of drinking and catching up with friends. I was able to stream last night though. That was a bit of a longer stream. Pero yan, I think we're back to our regular streaming schedule. I've been playing for 3 hours and 15 minutes. You're right. Ling actually has more suitable personality for this technique than me. Perhaps just as my battle with sect leader Mu at By the Lake, Ling needs her opportunity to fully comprehend the By the whirling swordplay. Scream, what are you people trying to do here? Oh, it's Ling. Let's go. Well, buti naman na enjoy mo weekends. Yes. Abo Lilith. Furichi. Damn it. This little girl spotted us. You tell me about it, you idiot. What's going on? These weapons. You are smuggling armaments? Smuggling armaments in Gusu City? Are they pirates? I knew you were up to something. Now this mighty Ling got you. What should we do now? Can't let them alert more people. Take down the little girl first. Ling, watch out. I'm not afraid of you. Up. Turn-based. Oh, solo. Ano na? Wait. Yari ka kay Ling. Okay, let's do a manual fight. Let's use yung King Mo dance. Okay, let's attack from behind. Let's use the basic lightness skill. It sure is. Have a great day. We have the 5 Tiger Strike. I haven't given her like any books yet. Nako. Hala, yung HP niya, sir. Hala siya. Oh no. Joy Berryfuru, welcome in. What's up, Joy? How are you doing? Okay, let's run and then compost. Jade method. Lightness skill. He's going to attack me from behind. Okay, let's go here. Let's use the unique skill. Oh no, my health. Compose. Decrease attack by 5%. Grabe tong series na to, matagal na din. Buti naman na-enjoy mo yung weekend. Uy, leveled up. Angel Nefares, thank you for hanging out and supporting the stream. Cultivation. King Mudan's sword. Breathing exercise restores HP and MP. Sige, mag-heal lang muna tayo ha. Does not use MP. Hello, baka madutso ko sir. Ayokong mag-load. Oh no, I'm dead. Okay, fine. It's a good thing that we loaded earlier. Ayun, diba? 6847. Dito. Before we entered yung... Okay. Ang my mistake was I didn't teach her yung mga abilities, yung mga books. Yeah. So, first off, ito. Let's level her up. Ay, yung ano rin niya, yung martial points din niya. Jade method, King Mudan's breathing exercise. This is HP and MP. Affects users. Healing, healthcare method. Tanggalin ko muna to. Ipalit ko lang tong pang-heal. Shout out! Unique move. Oh no. Do I have yung mga manuals for yung improves yung martial points winning the next battle? Daming nagle-level up. Congrats sa inyo. Vivi, welcome and thank you for checking in. Vivi was playing Aloft yesterday. That game was, I think, from Lurkit ba yun, Vivi? I also have that pero hopefully one of these days we can try playing that game. And hopefully that Aloft runs well on your system. That's a good open world survival crafting game. A decent one. Okay, fine. Okay, hold C to skip. We've already seen this. Good. Turn base. Okay. King mo. King mo, king mo. King mo, king mo, king. Ta 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 ta. Ouch naman, sir. Compose. Dane keeps on attacking. and always attacking from behind then. I think I'm gonna get destroyed here again. The enemy is too strong. Uy, masaya siya sa multiplayer. Ay, did somebody else join you yesterday when you were playing that? And I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm gonna die here. Anong parang? Somebody joined you from your yung yesterday stream? Okay. Again. Do I have yung martial points na book? Or do we have food items na with effect na will increase your MME? Restore stamina, gain meridian points. Sige nga. Max. Restore stamina. Monsters won't actively engage. Increase movement speed by 20 for 10 minutes. Wala. I don't have any food items that is like a boon when fighting. I guess not. Class 5. Or what if let's give her yung best equipment. This one. Unequip. Let's give this to her for now. Equip. Sige, temporary lang naman. And then itong X8 MP and HP. Okay. Unequip. Ayan. Ewan ko na lang. Okay. And then she has 110 martial points. Cultivation. Quick upgrade. No, not enough mana points. And she has 1,205 Constitution Strength to block. Quick strike. Okay. Ayun, she doesn't. There wasn't anything allocated earlier. Agi. Immediately gain 300 chi when enemies die on the battlefield. Priority action when entering battle. HP. Okay, I think this one as well. Quick strike. Okay, now she can stand toe to toe with the enemies. And then let's save first. Save. Hepu Manor. Pero again, a good afternoon to each and every one of you. Happy Mondays. Reminds me of Avatar. This game has a unique like leveling system. Basically, you will have books. You will teach them abilities, and then once you max out or put abilities or stat points on each of the skills, it will then give you like a meridian points. And that meridian points is that is your passive abilities and maybe some passive. And max has a 25% chance to increase attack by 15% for 3 turns. So you have your active skills and with passive skills. And then you have your stat-based skills. Penetrating. This one is the yin. There's also governing, girdle. This is more of like a martial arts. This is a wuxia set in like Jianghu. So let's, okay, save one last time. One last time. Okay. Pero if you have seen like Octopath Traveler, yan, that's also the same aesthetic, 2.5D graphic. Okay. Let's see now. Turn base. Okay. Oh, wait. I thought somebody was calling me. Okay, I think now I will be able to survive this encounter. Enfeeble decreases attack. Increase attack. Okay, so we'll have a bonus. We go here and use this lightning skill. Go here and then compose. Will heal us. We go here and then use this. Evasion. Back attack. Side attack. Increases damage of the next saber play. Jianghu saber play. Gamit tayo ng ding. Shoot. There. Yes. Uy, we got a Ming Hong saber. Shrink. She dodged all my attacks in unpredictable directions. What's this weird skill? She's using her machetes like swords and her move seems so natural. Her steps resembled a startled swan and she's moving around like a fish in the water. Hey, I did work on that. Did Link just acquire her by the whirling swordplay? By the whirling swordplay? Needing neither machetes nor sword, move around like a fish in water and enter the state of nothingness. So this is my by the whirling swordplay. Huh, you better surrender now, baddies. Ooh, baddies. I was trying to hold back so they wouldn't be able to tell my affiliation, but this little girl alone is so tricky to deal with. When those two get here. Yo, peace beer. I wish some chick would move around like a fish in my water. Yay! That's what we want to say. Oh wait, you just did. Definitely played my fish. Never mind. The deal can wait. I can't be caught here. These people are going to escape by water? Let's go help Lane catch them. Oi! Fight again! Okay. Her health! Get away! You need to heal. Heal. Healthcare method. Restores target HP by 350. Twing! Use your sword spirit mantra, sword chi. Okay, let's use the King Mo dance. King Mo dance. Use your drifting cloud tai chi. Okay. You need to protect her. Let's kill this guy first. He has a... What's this? Let's just kill this guy. Drifting cloud swordplay. No. Ish. Right click. Or should I use a lightness skill? Dragon roar swordplay. There you go. Way better. You stay put. You stay put. Lightness skill. Oh, you really want to attack us, huh? We have the drifting cloud swordplay. Okay. Thank you, Sphere, for dropping by today. How was your stream from earlier? Animal Crossing New Horizon. Okay, so what move do we use? Increase attack by 5%. Every target hit with this move restores the user's HP. We don't need that. There's a 50% chance to deal additional damage. Okay, let's use this. For each agi that we have. Attack. And this one. Oh, you dare attack me from behind, huh? How dare you attack a lady from behind? That's not very gentlemanlike. But you're bandits. Buy the whirling swordplay. You know what? Go here. And use your buy the whirling swordplay dance. Dedge. Okay. You don't mess around with you and Yi. Zenwu Sword Intent. Zenwu Sword Intent 2. See? One shot delete. Thunderclasp. Yeah! You dare? Wait, we got some new recipes. We got the Long Yuan Sword Advanced Blueprint, and we have a Turtle Spirit Saber Advanced Blueprint. Okay, not bad. We also got some Immortals Unforgiving Sword. Swordplay unique move. Use it to learn Immortals Unforgiving Sword. Haven't I learned about this move? We also have the Daihua 12 Sword Plays. Yeah, we already have this abilities. I didn't know there was someone so skilled in sword techniques among pirates. Wounded by a few kids. There's no telling if we can beat these people, and it will be harder for us to get away if we attract more attention. We need to get out of here. You're not going anywhere. You two, hold them off. What the? The mission failed. We're all dead anyway. Might as well try our chances. Oh. Yeah, you are dead now. You are dead now. No, that baddie still got away. Well, there's still one baddie right there. But we caught 2 pirates. Let's send them to Lucian School. No need to make the trip. From Lucian School ba to? Oh, who's this, madam? Ha, so this is Lady Lingbo's by the whirling swordplay. Now I have seen it with my own eyes. Udao. Q. Chu. Chu. Tsu. Udao. Si Madam Haitang from... perhaps even Lady Lingbo herself never thought that the by the whirling swordplay could be used with machetes and that 2 people could cooperate using this technique. Ling Shangguan, you've come a long way. King Mu's sect leader. Shifu, why are you here? Sai, I sent you out with Shangguan and Mr. Yuen so that you wouldn't get involved, but you still came to Gusu yourself. Is this why you let me go out? Ha! Let me explain everything. Men, take these people back to our office along with the armaments. Yes, Inspector. The pirates in the southeast are getting more vicious and using more refined armaments. The Marquis noticed something was happening and sent me here to investigate. I found that someone was smuggling armaments to the pirates. So after sending me a message to Marquis, I decided to work with the sect leader Mu to set this trap. Trap? So Chuchu's performance today? Yes, we think the pirates would trade again with the smugglers soon. So we asked Chuchu to help. Lucian School used the performance as an excuse to thin out Gusu City security and lure them out. Oh. In that case, did we ruin your plan? Am I in trouble again? No worries. Their leader got away, but we can still interrogate ones that you caught. We also confiscated a batch of armament, so all is good. And we know now... we now know who the person behind all the smuggling is. It will be much easier to track him down. Since this matter has been solved, I should return to the sect. Shifu, now that your plan has worked, does it mean I should... Shakes head. It means being around Mr. Yuen is better for you. You should continue your trip with him and Shangguan. But if ever it becomes too much, there's always a place for you in the sect. Wow, Shifu, you're always the best. Well, I should take these people and the armaments back in Lucian School then. So long! Master Shifu. Actually, Shifu means master eh. So, that name in Kung Fu Panda. Probably his name is just Shifu. But it's like, master. Because Shifu means master already. That's why you can see her just call the sect leader as Shifu, not Master Shifu. So Ling's by the lake is the pier of Gusu City? What? So Ling's by the lake is the pier of Gusu City. Our little Ling is an admirable heroine now. Hehe, that's for sure. I'm a smart girl and I learn from the best. In that case, I don't think I can keep teaching you martial arts. Or soon you will surpass me. Huff! I still have Miss Shangguan and Shifu to teach me. Make face. Blah blah. Okay. So I guess that's Ling's side story, no? By the whirling swordplay proves that one breaks free from preconceived notions. Even leaves and petals can be weapons. It's truly the profound way of martial arts. Oh, look, we got the Skyweave robe. At least we got a new like class 4. And martial arts precepts. Okay, so... Okay, I just let you borrow my badass equipment. Give that back to me. Equip. Unequip. The boots, class 5 boots. Unequip. Give back my weapon. That's mine. Okay, good. Assure. Miss Ling. Okay. Maybe we can grind a few. Okay, let's climb this mountain. Main story. We played for 3 hours and 43 minutes and we haven't even touched the main story of the game. That is how big this game is. We basically finished one of the DLC storylines, which I think we spent like 3 episodes. That is the Heroes Adventure Collaboration DLC. And then we just finished that earlier. I think it ate like an hour. And then we got sidetracked again. And may palabok dito, guys. Yan pala yung martial arts ng Baidi. Baidi. I guess that will be enough for now. We have been playing for 3 hours and 43 minutes. On the next stream, hopefully I can still stream at around like 5. I'll take a quick break and then I will play a horror game. So watch out for that. Around 5 or 5:30. But with that, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. The name of the game is 13th Attic. I think that's the name of the game. 13th. No. The Attic 18th Paranormal Anomaly Hunting. So you can check that out on Steam. That will be a branded or gifted key from Lurkit. So thank you Lurkit later. But for now, watch the 18th Attic later. Around 5 or 5:30. But with that, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. And catch us as we continue with the Wandering Sword. And we will be pressing with the Liao City main story quest line on the next episode. But for now, where is that thingy? There you go. But for now, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's stream. For the bits and cheers, we have Ariume Viti. Thank you Ariume for the generous donos. For the raids, we have Zarissa. Thank you for bringing your community here with you. For the chatters, we have Abo, Ariume Viti, Big Creek Live, Blaze Harbor, Bomadom, Chill Gamer Benny, Chocoloco 101, Cosmos Sama, Dance Gaming, Dex Crossen, Ishi Ishits, Zarissa, Kerry Hola, Kuzon, Lil Nutcracker, Peace Spear, Taco Bets, The Goddess Ru, Tomo Ui, VV8, Poco Loco, Yao LZ, Zinster, Yehe, Eugene 808, and Zane Stream. We're about to raid out as well, so you can also join me. You can copy and paste this raid message for our regular viewers and followers. You can copy and paste this raid message, so they'll know that you came from this stream. Pop. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1 emotes or use any of the emotes available to you there. And let's raid Jem, who's currently playing Lord. I have seen Lord. The common criticism that I have seen is the enemies are so spongy. The game requires you to play up to a maximum of 8 players. I don't know if the developers have already adjusted that. But I am very interested if only I have a number of people to play it. But if it's like I'm the only person who will play that, I'll probably skip it. But this is one of the games that requires you to play a number of people. So say hi to Gemex for us. He's playing Lord. I think it's still on early access, but this is one of those, I don't want to say friends lap, multiplayer games that requires you to play up to 8 players. So kinda unique. Or they just made like an artificial barrier na, okay, since we are making a multiplayer content, we are going to make every monster or every horde spongy as F. So this is really a game for the ages. For the ages. Whether that be good or bad, you can check that out on their Steam. I haven't even checked that out, but that is what I generally get from that game. But it looks kind of cute. So let's raid Gemex. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Spear, for supporting the stream. And we're about to head out as well. I'll get some noodles here for now. It's called Pansit Palabok. So merienda or afternoon meal, rest for a bit, and then stream horror game after 4, 5. It's now 4 p.m. here, 5 p.m., 5 or 5:15. So after an hour and 15 minutes, I will be back with a horror game called The 18th Attic, which just released recently. So an anomaly horror game. Again, with the anomaly. I'll catch you guys again on the next one. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.